Good morning, it is Monday the 28th of December 2020 and thank you for joining us once again. In the local news for today, feed shortage in the poultry sector, financial legal status of the judiciary needs to be adjusted, restricting free movements is not a violation of human rights, and traffic rules and COVID-19 measures are not being adhered. The poultry sector faces difficult times as prices of feed drastically increased. Farmers now have to pay 415 SRD for a bag of chick starter instead of the 340 SRD they paid. Pratap Bisumbar, chairman of the Committee Sustainable Solution for Animal Feed Problems, indicates that the government, together with the sector, is looking into this matter. Poultry farmers say that if the government doesn't act quickly, the sector will go bankrupt. The farmers who raise less than 1,000 chickens have a hard time. Apart from the high price, it is also difficult for them to obtain chick feed. The Minister of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, Prahlad Sildin said in Parliament on December the 18th that the situation is dire but not hopeless. The financial legal status of the judiciary is still inadequate, so says the president of the Surinamese Bar Association, Samantha Gatchrach. According to her, a financial privatization could change this. Last week, 11 judges were admitted to the Court of Justice. According to Gatchrach, this means catching up on the backlog of lawsuits. However, there is still a shortage, which makes procedures to take too long. Human rights have been curtailed in recent months. According to lawyer Subhas Jha, the freedom of movement of civilians is restricted as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, it cannot be said that human rights are violated. Jha says that restricting the freedom of movement is being seen by many in society as a limitation, but protecting society against the spread of the virus is one of the rights of the government. Since the first COVID-19 victims were recorded in March this year, several measures were taken to prevent an uncontrollable spreading. Up to Saturday, a total of 5,900 individuals had tested positive for the coronavirus, and the number of active cases is now at 380. Traffic rules are still being neglected by road users, with the consequence that accidents occur in traffic. Recently, there have been 4 fatalities from road accidents. 3 of these were young people under the age of 20. According to the chairman of the Youth Parliament, Kelvin Kuniki, everyone is responsible for road safety. It also appears that the COVID-19 measures are not being adhered to, including the curfew. This has now been from 7 p.m. until 5 a.m. Police spokesman Rachel Dekman continues to emphasize compliance with the traffic rules. This also applies to the COVID-19 measures, so that the safety is guaranteed. That is it for the local news for today, but also for this year. On behalf of the entire local news crew, I wish you all the best in the year 2021, and we will be back on January the 11th with a new start. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.